Yeah, g'day. Going to stream tonight's race. Wasn't going to, but figured what the hell. Might as well. G'day to anybody who's out there. Most of the people that watch are probably in this race. Yeah, g'day to the latest followers on Twitch would be Lady Nova Oz. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. G'day to my beautiful one-year-old twin grandsons, Conner and Percival. Names on the back of the car, boys, up on the back of the roof. Yeah, my kids and anybody else that's taken a look at it. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I figured what the hell. So let me see, what have we got? We go to that one there. Everything looks like it's fine. Launch that, close that. So it looks like everything's working the way it should. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring that down. Alright, yeah, it's running, looks like it's good. Yep, okay. Alrighty then. Still got about 5 minutes, I think. Ugh, eyes are a bit bleary, 7:53. So I've got about 7 minutes, so I'll go out and run a couple of laps, I suppose. See how it goes. Hasn't been an absolute joy thus far. Not as stable as the V8 supercars around this place, the Xfinities. V8 supercar was absolutely flogging the thing flat out pretty much the whole time. Just lifting here and there. God, you can hear that fighting against me. So,
and now, this black flag, are they going to DQ you?
oh, what black flag? Speeding in the pits, my ass. So we're in the Xfinities, it's ANZCAR Thunder Series. This car across the grass. What the hell? Don't care.
Pit box in 10.
That would have given him a fright.
5.
Start
3,
pulling out of the pits, another
2,
car appears right in front of you.
Right here.
Inside your car. Oh, goodness me. So it's going to hold me. I got a feeling no matter what happens tonight, I'm feeling a bit too laid back to let it bother me, to be honest. I didn't stream a race today with Sim 500, Super Speedway Series. And we're in the 87 cars today. It's a rotating series. Next week we're in the next week we're off. Week after we're in the trucks, and then the Xfinities. And then that's the end of that season. I didn't stream it and had a really good run.
That's it, go.
Decided to opt out of qualifying. Started 30th, brought it home 15th. Had a reasonably clean race. In fact, I had 0 incidents until the very final lap. White flag was out. We ended up going to a green-white checker. And on the very final lap of the green-white checker, I got 12 incident points from people crashing and So yeah, we'll go and run a lap or two. Yeah, so there's no way I actually went over 72 before because I was watching. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. If I did, I did. Doesn't matter, it's not important. Actually, I don't know whether he's here or not. They're the only person that's likely to be watching this. It's not in the race. May actually end up watching live. Is Mr. Allison.
Full car up high.
Hi Brad, if you're out there. Ace, Tassie, g'day. Any of the Fosters that are watching. AMZCAR is going to be torn between the broadcast and this, I imagine. You can always watch this on the replay afterwards or whatever, I suppose. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm fairly laid back. I don't have much of a care factor at the moment. I'm quite tired. I've been up since Sparrows fart. I had a rough night. Woke up about 3 or 4 times. Yeah, so it's had a very rough night. Very restless. Been a lot like that lately. I don't know why. I don't know what's causing it. Certainly no stress that I'm aware of. I mean, I'm retired. What stress have I got? You know, not like I've got to put up with bullshit from bosses anymore. So.
32.069.
Tonight will be all. I don't think I'm going to bother to qualify. I think tonight I'll just do what I did at lunchtime in the day race today. I just start at the back, work my way forward, see what happens. I mean, I had a pretty clean run of the 87 Talladega. They could be a scary ride around there, especially when you start pack racing. But I might, yeah, I don't know, we'll see how we go. If I get too tired, I might pull out, so it could be a short broadcast too. Another reason I wasn't going to actually stream tonight. But it's all good. We'll see how we go. It's only 100 laps, so it should be all over in about an hour.
32.08.
I was running 31s before, now I'm running 32s. Shows how little I care. Oh, come on, get it right.
.178.
Can't do it. Oh. You almost became a hood ornament then.
32.728.
Oh, not a good pit entry. Shocking, actually.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So what are they going to qual? Okay, I'm going to sit this out and start at the back. I'm just going to do what I did today. Oh. Start at the back, work my way forward, see where I end up. No pressure, no bullshit. Not much of a care factor. So I'll just see if I can just have an enjoyable run. See if I can get a reasonably clean race and a reasonable finish out of it. You know, like today I started 30th, finished 15th. I was up to 14th and lost a spot in the final lap when I had to contend with people crashing everywhere. Did a lot of damage. In fact, I was about to cross the line and finish the race at one point. That's it, race was over, checkered flag. And some guy had crashed into the wall, just simply pulled straight out in front of me. I hit him so hard I actually crossed the line with his car on top of mine. His rear wheels were on my bonnet, and I pushed him across the line. So, you gotta love that, haven't you? And up to that point, I had 0 incidents. 0. So, I think I got cleaned up by somebody somewhere on the final lap. They just clipped me as I went past and that sort of stuff. Somebody else hit me post-race. About 2 or 3 times, actually. God knows what their problem was. That was post-race after the checker. They seem to think it's great, you know, like, let's intentionally crash into one another right at the end of the race. Okay. But I had 0 up until I hit that guy coming across the line. The final lap. I just don't know which incident caused which points and that sort of stuff. So, you know. I've got a half a bottle there, should be alright. I haven't really got time to go and do anything about it now anyway. Sort of times are they running? 31s. $31.1. Well, I can't compete with that. 31.7. I think I could go a little bit quicker than that, but that's back of the field stuff anyway. So, was there 23 of us? Normally, there's a lot more cars in here for this Thunder series. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Actually, come to think of it, I think they postponed it. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway. I don't like the next gen cars. Global Internet Racing, I think it's called. They've got a next gen series starting up, and the rounds look all right. I'm just not interested in the cars. I just really don't enjoy them. The next gen cup, no. Just don't enjoy them. Strangely enough, I thought they're more realistic now, apparently. But I just don't like the feel of them. I'm uncomfortable with it. As I've said previously, I had a setup for the Daytona 500 this year. It was open setups, and the car was perfect. was absolutely beautiful. Felt fantastic. Was stable. Was comfortable in the car. It was quick within reason. You know, not faster than a speeding bullet and better than anything else in the field. But it was quick. It had pace. But on iRacing setups, I think they've got a lot of work to do on their physics, like the iRacing setups themselves, because I think
That's it, go.
I think those cars feel like absolute crap on the default setups.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
So we'll see how we go. How many tyres we got? Lots of tyres. Okay. Odd. Well, we've got 100 laps, so only got to get 30 or 40 laps out of each set. 33, 34. If I can get 35 to 40 out of the first set and the second set, then I've only got to do about 20, 25 on the last set. So it's what I did with the V8s on Sunday night at this same track here at Kansas. I only had 2 sets of tyres and 58 laps in the first set, and I was going to do 67, but the caution came out on 58, so I pitted, threw the tyres on and did like 78, 79 laps on the second set.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Oh, that's 3 additional, so I've got 4 sets. Oh, well, that's easy then. Yeah, okay. So you get about 25 out of a set. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, like I say, I got 58 on one set and 78, 79 or something on the second set in the V8 supercar. So I don't know how much harder these are on rubber, but
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the 83 car.
I'm only just noticing the bloody steering offset's not right. The wheel's straight at the moment. So yeah. It's only a couple of
Get ready, going
off.
green.
See how we go.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside, clear.
There's Jamie and Curves in front of me. I'll see you behind him for a while. Not worried about winning or position, or it'd be nice to pick up a reason.
Got one inside.
Points for the championship.
Stay right there. Clear.
For some reason, I'm just not much of a care factor move tonight. Run around and see what happens.
45, 3,
Like I said, if I get too tired, start to lag behind too much, I'll kit it and put it away. See how it goes. Hopefully I don't end up leaving through tragedy. I've had a net full of that. I've had more than my fair share of crashing out of races lately, I tell you. I'm hoping that run today was the start of a decent run.
32.424.
I think everybody puts far too much emphasis on winning every race you go into. I just want to enjoy them. I quite sure, like anybody else, you know, and I've got a fairly strong competitive spirit and all that, but, you know, when 51 years old, I went back after 11 years of retirement to play gridiron. Tell me I'm not competitive, you know. But at the same time, my satisfaction comes from a decent race. I make up spaces, I make up spots, I have a clean run, and I'm satisfied with the way I drove the car. Then, you know, if I can enjoy the race, then that's where my satisfaction comes from. Obviously, the further forward you are, the better, but long way to go. 100 laps around this joint. As long as I stay at the back of the pack, don't get lapped, I'll be happy. That's what happened at Nashville. I was just dragging the joint. Yeah, keep in touch with everybody else and wait for
31.4907.
Wait for somebody else to screw up and pick up a couple of spots in it. It's still fairly early, so in the race on it. 100 laps since.
32.043.
Definitely doesn't drive the way of a supercar does around here, that's for sure. Probably got more to do with the aero and stuff like that. V8 supercars got a lot more aero on it. Near the tyres fighting against me.
32.202.
Working hard. Don't want the tyres working hard, fighting. Yeah, it's starting to feel like Nashville all over again. I get too tired too easily, that's the problem. And I mean, by the time these bloody races come around, I've been awake all freaking day. You know, I've been up since 6 or 6:30 or something. I get really tired and sleepy. Makes it hard to be competitive in the Australian time slot races. That's why I like to race in the Yank months, because it's during the day. I'm wide awake, I'm good to go. Oh, that's Matty Ray. .841. Is it my imagination, or am I just really lagging behind? Hey, Candy and Chrome, how are you? Gonna be one of those nights. I had an absolute pearler here on Sunday night. I've got a feeling tonight's not going to be a good one. I'm going to stop bloody streaming the racing. Every time I stream, something goes wrong.
Got one inside. Clear.
Oh.
ride. Carry 3.575. Keep it on top. Stay right there. Clear.
Noddy. Hey. Oh, catch it. Come on. Probably looking in your rear view mirror of me. I didn't realise how close he was to the fence. Yeah, I did that myself. But didn't think I was going to catch that. I thought she was going to get away from me. Look at this. Yeah, I've lost the pack and everything there. It's another Nashville. I'm sick and tired of this being too tired to race at night. I mean, they're all at me about race this, race this. You know, come race with us. I can't. I'm too damn tired.
33.966.
Can't get the job done when I'm half asleep. What's going on with this?
34.014. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line of single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 80 cop.
Eyes are blurry. Oh! Ah!
Catch stop 80 cop.
Great move.
Saves the record already happened 20 seconds
Pit
ago.
road is now open. Top stop 52 cop.
Yeah, well, I just created a second one then, didn't I?
Catch stop 80 cop.
Well, it was either that or T-bone you.
Yellow was out for ages, man. Sorry.
I know the yellow was out, mate. I was trying to catch up with the pack. I just didn't realise you were going to come out of there.
Catch the pace car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1.
It's league.
Right here.
Otherwise, he'd have just gotten a much bigger serve. I don't know. I like Aiden, but he does stuff like that. He always seems to do it in front of me and then makes out that it was my mistake. So now I got a minute's worth of repairs. Now I'm going to go at least a lap down. I'm not going to struggle with this. Sorry, Candy and Chrome. It just doesn't do much for the motivation when that sort of thing happens and you're already half tired. So, thanks for tuning in anyway.
That's it, go.
I mean, really, yeah, part of the reason for this stream was to check and make sure it was running okay, but it seems to be all right. It's just not at the settings that I want to use. Okay. Well, look, take it easy. I'm on tomorrow. No, I'm not actually. I've got a couple of days off with no racing. So I'll be back in a few days with another stream. Take it easy, be safe, be healthy, be happy.